going on, Black Thought family? It's your boy Tony checking in once again, coming with Black Thought, perception on the matter at hand. How y'all doing? For sure. All right, I'm doing all right myself. To my for my new viewers, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, right? Hit that bell on the side if you like this content. You know what I'm saying? And everybody hit that like too, that like button too. You know what I'm saying? If you like the message, you feel like everybody needs to hear this. Hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Do yourself, do me a favor, you know what I'm saying? It's not too many like myself doing, videos like this. I'm not that articulate, right? But I'm just trying to make a difference. I'm just trying to push, push the message, push that message. Like I said, if you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, show love, I show love back, right? Let's talk about the topic of the day, man. The consequence of not having structure in the neighborhood. Woo! It's a cold topic right there. Cold topic. What brought me to do this video was two black males, man, got found hung, got found lynched in Southern California, man, Pasadena. You know what I'm saying? And it led me to go, think like, damn, where's our help at? Damn, where who do we call, man? Like, to rescue us, man, or to, to suit up and boot up and go out here and hunt, right? Who we call? Because we can't call the neighborhood, man. We can't call the neighborhood. It's crazy, man. The neighborhood is only good for killing each other. Killing each other, man. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it, man. We don't do nothing but hate each other. We don't do nothing but, bash each other, belittle each other, man. Like, bruh, every day. But then when somebody else go and knock one of us off, bro, we ain't got no answers for it. I'm talking about, it's hectic. And it's not nobody, it's not too many people speaking on it, right? I'm not gonna bash the neighborhood like that, but because I understand that all this, it come from slavery and stuff like that, but when we gonna stop blaming the white man, I'm talking about we still got every opportunity to, to build our own stuff, man. We shouldn't have to, you feel me, wait for the system to, put something in place for us, man. The system ain't coming. Nobody's coming. I'm sorry, man. Nobody's coming. I got kids myself, man. And I know it messes up a lot of people in their head, man. You feel me? Like, because we always feel we next. But how can we prevent it? Where does this, and where does it start? Right? I feel like, okay, I got a few ideas, somewhere we can start. And it's gonna have to start in the household, man, with this next generation, man. Because when you scarred, it's hard to, redo that. You know what I'm saying? And everybody on them corners, they scarred. They already over with, man. It's sad to say, but they already over with. If people can't, if people not outraged, man, if we not all outraged when the police kill us, dog, or when we get lynched, that says a whole lot about our community, man. Not to compare it to anybody else's community, but if you go in a real Mexican community. See, I stayed out there in Texas, man. I done been through Cali. Me as a truck driver, I done traveled a few places, me being from the neighborhood, I didn't walk my paths out here, man. I done seen things. I know how to hold my own, and I done seen structure, right? In a way where it's like it made me always think like, why my neighborhood don't got that? Why we can't care for each other like that? You know what I'm saying? I remember we used to have some type of structure when I was younger, right? But, bro, the system took us. Bro, we fall for the system every time. I mean, the blueprint been laid out. If you still on that corner selling them things, doing whatever, man, it ain't gonna, bro, it don't last. It don't last, but still, we do things, man. We don't even have nobody to tell us what to do with money. You know what I'm saying? It took me to drive a truck, man, to get out that mind state, right? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. The hood, bro, that motherfucker had you thinking on a low frequency, man. It had you thinking, but in order for you to recognize it, be aware of that, you have to get about that motherfucker for a little bit and go around some people that actually have something going for themselves. And I guarantee you, it's gonna hit you, right? And we always tend to feel bad for others. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, my people still in the neighborhood, I need to go back. You know what I'm saying? I need to go say, bro, I'm sorry to say, but if you ain't got self together, you can't get nothing together. And we not taught that. We not taught it. We not taught to love ourselves, man. First. Soon we pop out the womb. Soon we come out the womb. We thugging. I'm talking about it's forced up on us. Bro, that's bad, man. And like I say, my idea to bring to the table is throw everybody else away, man. That's grown. And focus on the kids. If your man ain't about that, for us like being a real man and taking care of his kids, dude, no matter what's going on. And I'm talking about like an E4 and he'd rather put himself in jeopardy, his life, you know what I'm saying, rather be selfish and put his life on the line, right? When he can go get a job or, go harder, right? You know what I'm saying? To be around the fam, kick him out. Kick that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you can do bad by yourself. We need men that's gonna help build structure and be a leader. But it's hard when you got us men that's broken already, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm fortunate enough to have my father in my life, man. So when I did touch the streets, right, or got around people that was, wilder than me or whatever, that didn't have no type of discipline, it was already instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? To move around from these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even in my hardest of times, homeless and everything, I always had a strong mind, and it's what's missing. And the only how to redo this shit, man, is to build your kids that you have now. Because if we don't save these kids that we have in front of us at this moment, we're doomed. We gotta teach these kids better. We gotta want to teach them better, bro, because the system not going to save us. Every time a cop kill a nigga, dog, or outside kill a nigga, we do shit. Man, that's South shit over with, man. If you got kids, man, bruh, it's time to instill fight into them, man. Knowledge, power. If you know you got,
whatever sense you got left in you, use it to get your kids together. Because if you don't, you basically failed as a parent. And that goes for me and everybody else too. We got a chance to restructure what our parents messed up at. We can redo it with our kids, man. All I gotta say is, man, what you say you can't do, you can. You have to start willing yourself to, you know what I'm saying, to out that old mind state. Cause that's what's killing us. That's what's hindering us. This hood mentality. We have to get the fuck up out of that. Bruh, it ain't working. Hood mentality is not working. It ain't. That's why we have no structure, because we fall for the system. We think being gangster, we think being the baddest bitch, we think being the hard-headed, we think being a class clown, we think all that shit is the shit. But not knowing it was people before you, before them that was that. And they showed you through blueprint, through the years 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000. It didn't work. Look at the jail, man. Full of us. Look at the graveyard. Full of us. Parents, single parents, mothers, the fathers we do have left, man. Let's get these kids together. Let's get the kids that we do have, man, that we can grasp, man. And still fight. Knowledge. Power. Right? Nobody coming to save us. Nobody. We got to build our own army. Because if we don't fight, we are going to die. The niggas on the corner ain't coming to save us, dog. The upset, but I think they the ones who hindering the neighborhood. We gotta start somewhere, y'all. It didn't work with us, man. So why put our kids through the same shit, man? Only how we gonna get this system, man, and beat it is by getting this next generation, man. Getting them ready, man. Because, bro, it's coming. It's coming. This fight just getting started, man. And if you don't want your kid to be the next motherfucker dead or in jail or hunger, raise them right. Keep them out that street. Blacked out. I'm out.